Hello Cancer, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all doing amazing. For those that are new to my channel, a very, very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning, thank you very much and welcome back. Now Cancer, this is your general love reading. I will be focusing on the rest of July 2022. Some energies though and messages may seep a little bit into August, but primarily I do want to focus only on July. So just bear in mind of that. Let me clear the deck for you first. And my lovely Cancerians, let's get straight into it. As a reminder, only take what resonates. What you know is definitely part of your story. Apply it to your very personal and unique situation. Whatever does not resonate, you just know that is definitely not part of my story. It wouldn't even make sense if it was. Just toss it to the side, Cancer. You definitely do not need it. Let's get straight into it. So Cancer, please, for the rest of July 2022. Last one. Perfect. Perfecto. Here we go. All right, bottom of your deck, we have the Nine of Swords. Okay, are you losing sleep here over someone or something that happened in the past, something that happened to you? If not, Cancer, if you're sleeping like a baby, definitely there is someone here that is losing sleep over you. See, this talks about the Nine of Swords, by the way, I'm not sure if I told you that, is Gemini energy. And this is like the ultimate regret card with a capital R. It's pretty much, what have I done? How am I ever going to live with myself? So if this is not you, Cancer, someone is losing sleep over you, and they could, this card is all about guilt seeks punishment here. It's linked to often nervous, anxiety energy, often depression here as well, weird dreams, nightmares, someone's stuck in their head here about something that was said or done in the past, which they feel they cannot undo though. Okay. So you definitely know this person. You have history with this person. We've got the Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. So this person here is feeling very nostalgic. They're thinking about those times, that first time when you met or you held hands or you expressed your feelings to one another. And, metaphorically, we can see it's actually killing them inside. We've even got beautifully like love letters here. Everything's burning up around this person. They are chewing on this. It hasn't happened yet, Cancer, but they are definitely chewing on the idea of coming back. Like you may have heard blasts from the past. This is very typical, the Six of Cups. There may be children involved here. They don't have to be actually physically children. They can actually even be teenagers or adult children as well. I've had a lot of people asking me that. So any age, there could be children involved. Doesn't have to be. We do have a past life connection here as well. So I think it's very difficult for your person here to move on. They can't believe what they've done to you. They do want reconciliation though. And may even say, let's just start off as friends. Just to perhaps not even scare you off though. Yeah, okay, no wonder. Okay, now I'm understanding why they're feeling, I can't believe I did that. We have the Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy. So this is all about major rejection. It is about abandonment issues. It seems that your person actually abandoned you. They made you feel unloved. So they couldn't have blocked you, ghosted you. They couldn't have done a runner. They could have chosen something or someone else, or they probably just chose themselves here over you. And it made you felt very unworthy, unloved, which is not true, but that's how they made you feel during that moment. And this is your last memory of them. So things did not end on a very good note here. They may have even just given you some lousy excuse as to why, oops, the card wants me to get it, look at that, as to why they couldn't be with you. The Nine of Cups, Pisces energy. Now they're realizing, geez, Cancer is my wish fulfillment. This person, Cancer, made me happy, and I can't believe what I'm doing right now. Look at the two different nines, on mentally how they are and emotionally how they feel is that Cancer is my person. They want a new start. Cancer, how does this make you feel? Because we've got the Ace of Cups, a true card of love, and the Magician, that is Gemini and Virgo energy. So they're trying to manifest. They don't know how though, because I'm seeing here mentally that it's very clouded what's happening right now in their thoughts. They want to manifest a brand new beginning with you. The only thing they know is that they need to step forward and approach you first. You're definitely not talking to this person with that Two of Swords, Libra energy. You're definitely thinking about each other though. They may have been quite indecisive in the past whether they were ready to be with you. Now they are. But is it too late though? I'm feeling if it hasn't been a few months, it's definitely been more then a year and a half, probably more than that. And you've changed, Cancer, you've grown. So I think it's almost like, I'm just getting that your person is very, very lonely now. I always say this, you know, it's a very easy saying, but I always say it. So for those that follow me, you've heard this before. So what your person is realizing now is that when they lost you, Cancer, they lost a whole lot more. And now it's almost like this mental anguish of what do I do? So that is a lot to process. This is stuff that's bubbling. It's the overall energy. It's quite strong. Hasn't happened yet. But let's get into your main reading. We have the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Now that sword is pointing up. So what do they want with you now? Open, honest communication, because this person does love you. And I don't say that quite that often, but with all these cups, the 6, the 9, the Ace of Cups, that is a lot of love here directed towards you, Cancer. They do realize they need to actually push forward, and that will be the breakthrough, mental breakthrough. And they need to tell you the truth about the 5 of Pentacles. Why did they just up and leave? If there's anything here I'm seeing is that we don't always have the luxury of having closure on everything. You certainly did not have proper closure here, but they actually want to tell you why they just up and they left. So that could change everything. They definitely want a new beginning with you. Yeah, the moon. There you are, Pisces, Cancer energy. So emotions at the moment are running very high for one another. Doesn't matter how much time has passed. There are still feelings there. No one's saying it. We're keeping it quite secret still. But I think the issue here in the past was that definitely is that there was way too many secrets, too much mystery, too many assumptions, even white lies. And you were kept in the dark about a lot of things. Maybe, you know, you're the last person to find out about something. This can often indicate also, perhaps this was a secret love affair, whether you were aware of it or not. And it just got pretty much out of hand, and your person took the easy route out and they left. But definitely rely on your intuition though, because this is going to be a very emotionally triggering time for you, Cancer. We have the 4 of Cups. So this is Cancer energy. But I'm not picking up that this is your energy. I'm picking up this is your person's energy. Although you may have felt like this for a while, like, you know, everyone here is celebrating, they're offering you champagne, and there you are like, what's the point? Yeah. But your person is certainly missing you. This is now, they're feeling quite melancholic now. So they've jumped from nostalgic to melancholic, where they think of the past and they get really sad, thinking I majorly screwed up here with Cancer. And this is a missed opportunity. They're still going to try though. But I feel here it's almost like they're throwing in their hat, but they're already kind of admitting to themselves that this is a wasted effort, that this is the end, but at least I tried. What else do we have? The Strength card. Major there for Leo. The strength to overcome this. I see here that both of you are actively holding back. You're thinking about each other, but you're still holding back. And I think your person is realizing that you're not going to ever reach out because, well, after what they did, it's natural. Of course, even I wouldn't. And they're also, this is the thing, they're holding back, but they don't want to. It's taking their almighty strength. This also does talk about unconditional love here for you. And they're crossing the fingers that both of you now have the strength to overcome this. Let's talk about the beating heart of your reading, Cancer, because this card ultimately affects all the other cards to some degree. But it also can represent mutual energies, is justice. And that is a major there for Libra. You're getting quite a lot of majors, so it's going to be a very powerful reading. And this is when your spirit team, your person's spirit team, the universe, whatever you want to call it, is intervening and orchestrating a lot, obviously for a good, not for bad. So the justice here. So it's about balancing the scales. I think you're definitely due for an apology, a genuine one that is backed up by a very long explanation. I do see a very big conversation happening between both of you in a matter of weeks as well. So it can show here that, well, there could be a separation, a divorce happening as well, especially if your person put you in a third party, if they were committed or married to someone else. This could happen between the both of you. I'm seeing here that your person wants to talk. They want to make peace here. And they do want to make up for lost time, lost love, earn your trust, your love and your respect back though. But what I do like is that the justice says the truth is always going to be revealed. Whatever was hidden, that doesn't matter. Justice will make sure that the truth, everything, and nothing but the truth, sounds very legal, is it's all going to be exposed. Yep, this, you know, you've got the Ace of Wands. So you've got 3 aces. This is all indicating now that this is definitely a huge possibility here of a 2.0 version. And we're seeing brand new starts, and The Ace of Wands and Swords always shows a successful new beginning. And the Ace of Cups shows it's like you really feel here just emotionally full here, emotionally abundant. Four of Wands, Aries energy. So this is a very strong indication of reconciliation and twin flame energy, where you may recognize in the past that perhaps it was a runner and chaser situation where, you know, you gave it all to your person, but then they were running the opposite way. And now they're coming back to chase you. So we're definitely seeing that here. It is the card of celebration, of commitment, of marriage, of coming together now. I'm definitely seeing that there was a very big, a hot topic of separation and divorce here that probably your person was going through that may have ended already, but now they're coming back and they're crossing their fingers that you want the same thing. That's interesting. All right, so what do we have in the near future? Because clearly they're coming back. What will they be doing? Yep, King of Swords. That's Aquarius energy, but could also be a Libra and a Gemini. They're coming here to tell you the truth. The King and the Queen of Swords equally, they're all about communication, but it has to be the truth. In fact, I think you're going to be quite surprised how blunt your person is going to be about what happened in the past. And yes, it may hurt, but I'm going to say to welcome it though, because it's all going to cause, like, everything's going to come full circle. Everything's going to be balanced now. Yeah, and they're going to tell you the truth. All of this is communication. And I would welcome it. Now, I'm seeing here also, as in some mutual energies, you may want to take this person back. Your heart is saying yes, yes, because I feel like enough time has passed that that hurt it's not as big as it was, well, you know, compared to the first time, you know, when it happened. Yeah, Six of Swords, more Aquarius energy. This is both of you moving into calmer waters. You're taking your heart with you. Yep, sixes are all about healing. This is wonderful. If you are in a long distance connection here, I don't see that being an issue. Wow. All right. The Six of Swords is known as a rite of passage. That both of you have accepted the lessons now for what they are and not to repeat them ever again. You've gone past the Five of Swords, which was just all that unfair, all that injustice that was happening to you. No more. This is like literally moving into calmer waters now. All right, let's clarify, please. Cancer and their person for July 2022. Here we go. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the moon again. So when we start getting repeat cards and repeat energies, it really shows to me that you're both literally mirroring each other to some degree. And yes, your person's, their emotions, right? They're running very high for you here as well. They have their own internal fears and anxieties, such as your reaction. You know, can they have all of this with you though? Let's see. There you are. Yeah, they're thinking really strongly about you. There you are. The Chariot, Cancer energy. You could be dealing with a fellow Cancerian. This is the fastest moving energy in the deck though. It's like they want to come out of hiding now, out of the dark. And this is all about forward movement. They want to actually move forward with you. This is about sheer determination to succeed here with you. And they will be taking action. The Emperor, Aries energy, that is a divine masculine. And it's all the kings wrapped up into one. And I'm really feeling here that perhaps your person in the past had commitment issues. Yeah. So the Seven of Cups, that is Scorpio energy, and the Three of Swords, that is Libra energy, and the Nine of Wands, yes, Sag energy. You're very on guard here at the moment. Well, no wonder. You're quite still apprehensive though. You know, there's a big part of you that might be celebrating with joy, but then there's the rational side of you here that is asking yourself, why did they do that? I mean, it seems here that your person had a lot of choices. It could have been, you know, do I stay here with Cancer? Do I move on my own? Do I go back to an ex? There was too many options ultimately here that this person did a very good job, unfortunately, not a good way of breaking your heart here. So they did definitely put you in a third party situation here. Yeah. Let's talk about that Ace of Swords. Is the Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. All right, so I think here that your person is going to make it very clear to you under, you know, the Ace of Swords is that they're prepared to work very hard for this. Because I'm definitely seeing that they didn't. In fact, it almost seems that leaving was very easy for them. They didn't put any effort here. And no wonder it's like we're feeling very abandoned, very unloved here. You know, it's almost like they left your heart metaphorically just bleeding out. So now they're prepared to show you through action. This is someone that wants to redeem themselves through hard work and through action, proving to you that they are worthy of a second chance here. Clarifying that moon is the Empress. So this is a major here for Taurus, could also be for Libra. Now you've got your perfect match though. You've got the Emperor and the Empress. That is the ultimate couple, the perfect match, or the major arcana. It's like definitely power couple. And that's where it gets very sad though, very bittersweet, because in the past when you worked together, instead of good, it was great and it was excellent and above that. I'm still feeling here that they are keeping their emotions here for you, still very secret. They've tried very hard to repress it, but it just didn't work. No, not at all. And now it's to the point where they just know they need to approach you. They need to extend that olive branch here first, but they're definitely seeing you as someone successful. You know, the Empress is the most abundant card in the entire deck. It's the most fertile. It is the most creative. And yes, of course, it may indicate that there were children involved. Could show an impending pregnancy here in the future as well. But yeah, this is definitely something that they would like to give birth to once more. They're just being very good actors here about suppressing it, because the moon is, not everything is as it seems. They want that with you, but they were, you know, doing a very good job in the recent past of hiding it. That Four of Cups is clarified by the Four of Swords. That is Libra energy. It shows mental exhaustion here from your person, because if they've been not thinking about this, they've been overthinking this as well. They're gathering their thoughts, they're preparing themselves on what to say to you, because this conversation, they're hoping that it's going to lead to great things such as this, yes? So yeah, there's a lot of retreating energy. I feel like your person really wants to be alone at the moment. In other words, even if they have options and people are, you know, probably asking them out, they really don't want to be with anyone else except with you though. And it bothers them at the moment that they're not with you. The Strength card is clarified by the King of Wands. Leo energy could also be Sagittarius and an Aries. So your person here is looking to the past. That's why they're thinking, do I have the strength to overcome this? Yes, they will be taking action. This is someone that is a go-getter. Sometimes, you know, you can view them as like an extrovert here as well when they're, you know, having fun and all that. This is someone that's very ambitious here. I'm really getting that your person has either a lot of fire in their chart here, because, you know, we've got the Emperor, the King of Wands, and this particular king takes action. Justice is clarified by the Seven of Swords. Aquarius energy. So the truth will be coming out about any lies, any about lying, cheating, stealing, anything about being strategic, doing things behind your back here. That's all going to come. That's all going to come out. And I think this is probably why your person is gathering their thoughts, why they're nervous, why they're stuck in that Nine of Swords energy. I think here, because do you trust this person with your life? Probably no. That's why they're going to have to work very hard here to earn your trust back. The Ace of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Swords. Libra energy could also be a Gemini and an Aquarius. This is the fastest moving knight in the entire deck. Clearly, it's like they cannot get to you fast enough. It's like, I know what I need to say. I know I need to reach out, and here I go, I'm going to go. So we've got this particular knight, which is all about messages and changes of communication here. Wow, so they're coming in pretty fast, because they do want that brand new beginning with you though. The Four of Wands is clarified by the Six of Wands, Leo energy. I'm seeing a successful reunion here. Yep. So the Sixes and even the Chariot. So the Six of Wands and the Chariot is all about victory. This is going to be personal victory. Of course, it doesn't come overnight because they're going to have to work for it. But I'm already seeing here that, you know, this is already kind of like a platform for a very successful reunion here. Absolutely. Let's talk about the near future with the King of Swords is the Queen of Cups. There you are. So we got Pisces, Cancer energy. So I think you will be accepting this person's cup of love. Yeah. I think this person, I think you both complement each other though. I don't particularly like why they left. I just feel like they left and they didn't look back. And then as time went on, it was kind of eating away at them. And now they want to offer you the cup of love. I see that you're going to be taking it though. The Six of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Wands again. So I'm definitely seeing here both of you is moving on together into calmer waters and having, because you got the Ace of Wands twice here. We've got a beautiful, passionate, exciting new beginning here. Wow, this is looking pretty good though. It's been an absolute roller coaster that this person has put you through, but it's actually looking pretty, I don't know, it's actually looking, things are more in your favor here. I want to get one more because we're having, moving on, we have a successful new beginning. Six of Cups. Yeah, more healing. And we've got happy reconciliation here. It's definitely going to happen. I'm curious, one more. Got the Tower. It's going to be a shocking new start here. A lot of people are not going to believe it. You may shock a lot of people in your life. They're going to shock a lot of people in their life here as well. But this is going to be a dramatic new beginning. And it's all these cups again. It's going to be fueled by emotions here. And like I said, the sixes are about healing. Yeah. That's what this person needs to do. They need to talk to you. And I think they're going to prove it to you. Because this is a big one. You don't really trust this person. You may be questioning why they're coming back. It's like, after all this time, why now? It's like, are you that miserable that you have to be with me? They miss you. That's what's happening. And I mean, I believe, didn't you actually get... Yeah, you got the Six of Cups here. So they're super nostalgic here over you. And they miss you tremendously. Very interesting month, isn't it, for July / August. So this is what I have for you. And I wish you the very, very best when this person eventually, they will reach out to you. And yeah, they're coming with good intentions. That's what I do like, though. They do want to fix this and they do want to do right by you. They want to do the correct thing, Cancer. So I'll see you in the next couple of days. And I thank you for joining me. Take care. Bye.